In today's video, I'm going to take you through the steps to help you make money with digital products. Now, in today's digital world, creating and selling digital products is one of the most lucrative and scalable ways to make your money on the internet. Now, there are so many people who are making money on the internet by just creating and selling digital products, and there are so many ways you can make money with your digital products. Now, in this video, I'm going to be explaining the 9 steps anybody can follow to make money with digital products. I'm going to be covering everything from understanding what digital products are to creating them, pricing strategies, and effective marketing techniques. And by the end of this video, you will have a solid roadmap to follow for you to start making money with digital products on the internet. But before we go into all of this, if you are new to our YouTube channel, welcome to Personal Finance Circle, where we teach you how to make money, multiply your money, and manage your money the right way. So if you love content on these topics, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and please like this video. Thank you. Now let's get into the video. Now, what are digital products? Now, digital products are simply intangible goods that exist in a digital format. That is, they are products you can't hold or see physically. And they can also be downloaded or used online. Now, some popular examples of digital products include ebooks, online video courses, digital art, templates, softwares and apps, stock photos, planners, website themes, plugins, podcasts, audiobooks, and many more. There are just so many digital products you can sell on the internet to make money for yourself. And we even have a video on the 13 digital products you can sell on the internet to make money for yourself. So if you are looking for digital product ideas, the link to that video will be in the description below. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is why should you sell digital products in today's digital world? Now, when you are comparing digital products to physical products, selling digital products offers several advantages over selling physical products. And I'm going to explain some of them. Now, the first advantage is low cost. Now, to create and sell digital products, you don't need to deal with getting a physical store or dealing with storage or even shipping fee or all of those things. And most likely, you'll be able to create your digital product all by yourself without hiring anybody. So there's basically low or no cost at all. Now, the second advantage is scalability. Now, one thing about digital products is that once you've created them, they can be sold multiple times or unlimited number of times without additional cost. Now, this allows for exponential growth and even passive income for yourself. Now, the third advantage of selling digital products is global reach. Now, since digital products are created and sold online, you can sell to anyone in the world, thereby increasing your customer base dramatically. Now, the fourth advantage of selling digital products is passive income. Now, after the initial effort of creating the product, you can automate the sales process and earn income without actively working on it. And if it's a course, you can upload it on Coursera or Udemy or even host it on your website. And if it's an ebook, you can upload it on any ebook hosting platform. And all you have to do is just promote the link to that course or to that ebook, and you start earning passive income for yourself. Now, the fifth advantage of selling digital products is high profit margins. Now, since the production cost of digital products are very low, profit margins are significantly higher compared to physical products. So you see that you can make so much money by just selling digital products. So now that you understand what a digital product is and why you should sell a digital product, what are now the steps to make money with digital products? So I'm going to be taking you through some steps you need to follow if you really want to make money with digital products in today's digital world. Now, the first step you need to follow is to identify your niche and your audience. Now, before you begin creating any digital product at all, it is very, very important to identify a profitable niche and understand the kind of audience in that niche, and also do your research on the needs or the wants of your audience. That is, what do they need? Now, your niche should be something you are passionate about or something you are knowledgeable in, because this will make the process of creating content more enjoyable for yourself. So for you to follow this step perfectly, you should ask yourself these 3 important questions. The first question is, what problems can I solve for my audience? Now, this is very, very important because you can make money when you solve a particular problem. So find the problem to solve for your audience. Now, the second question you should ask yourself to follow this step perfectly is, what digital products are already selling very well in this niche? So let's assume you are in the food niche. Check out people who are selling digital products in the food niche and are doing well. And you can get ideas for your digital product from there. Now, the third question you should ask yourself is, who is my target audience and what do they value? Now, you need to understand who your target audience is and what will be of value to them. So that's the first step you need to follow to make money with digital products. Now, the second step is to choose the right type of digital product. Now, once you've identified your niche, it's time to decide on the type of digital product you want to create and sell. Now, these decisions will align with your skills, your expertise, and what your audience needs. Now, here are some popular types of digital products you can consider. Now, the first type of digital product you can sell will be ebooks. Now, ebooks are great for sharing in-depth knowledge on a specific topic. Now, they are relatively easy to create and can be sold on platforms like Amazon Kindle or even your own website. And the best part about creating and selling ebooks is that they are easy to create. All you just need is your phone and your internet. You don't even need to own a laptop to write an ebook. You can write an ebook on anything you are knowledgeable about in minutes or even in hours. It's that simple. But ensure that the content of your ebook is something that people will want to pay money for. Very, very important. Now, the second type of digital product you can sell will be online courses. Now, an online course is perfect for teaching a skill. Most online courses are video courses, and I actually prefer video courses myself because they make you feel like you are in a classroom. So if you feel like you can teach better in a video format than a text format, then consider going for online video courses. So these are the two most popular types of digital products you can sell online to make money. And like I said earlier, we already have a video on the 13 digital products you can sell online to make money. So again, if you're looking for ideas of digital products to sell online to make money, please make sure you check out that video. Again, the link will be in the description below. Now, remember that the key is to choose a product type that not only matches your skill, but also solves a problem or fulfills a need for your target audience. So take some time to do your research about what's already available in your niche and how you can offer something valuable or something unique or even something better. Now, that's the second step. Now, the third step is to create a high-quality digital product. Now, once you've decided on the type of digital product you want to create, now it's time for you to create your digital product. Now, the quality of your digital product is very, very important to your success, and it needs to be useful, valuable, and well-designed for you to stand out. And I'll teach you how to do that. So here are some steps to ensure that you create a high-quality digital product. Now, the first step is to do your thorough research. Now, before you start creating any digital product at all, ensure that you research on the needs of your target audience. Ensure you know their pain points and their preferences. That is what they like and what they don't like. Because this will guide you on how to create a high-quality digital product. Now, the second step to create a high-quality digital product is to plan your content carefully. Now, after you've done your research, then sit down and plan how the content of your digital product will be. So, for example, if it's a course, you can plan how the curriculum of that course will go. Or if it's an ebook, you can write down the outline of the content of the ebook and write how each content will follow each other. Now, the next step is to create your content. So after planning the content of your digital product, the next thing is to create the content. So whether the content of your digital product is written like an ebook, or maybe it's a video content or audio content, make sure that it is engaging and very, very easy to understand. Now, the next step to create a high-quality digital product is to add your own unique value. Now, trust me, if you really want to make so much money from a digital product, you need to add something of so much value to it. Don't try to take anything out. Include all the content that will set your product apart from other competitors. And this could be exclusive information. Trust me, something like this can increase the sales of your digital product dramatically. Now, the next step to create a high-quality digital product is to test your product. Now, before launching your digital product, thoroughly test your product by yourself. Then get feedback from a small audience or get people to test your digital product and give you honest feedback. Now, this will give you some sort of confidence by the time you launch your digital product. So, we've talked about 3 steps out of 9 steps to create a digital product. Don't forget, I said the first step is to identify your niche and your audience. Number 2, I said choose the right type of digital product. And for number 3, I said create a high-quality digital product. Now, before I go on with the video, I have something for you. Now, if you have ever wanted to make money online without creating your own digital product, this is something you need to listen to right now. Now, in case you don't know, I just launched my affiliate partner program where you can actually make money every day by just referring digital products to different people of your choice. Now, here's how it works. Now, I have digital products in crypto and in personal finance, and what you just have to do is to promote this digital product to your audience, and every time someone buys through your referral link, you earn 20% to 40% commission. That is it. Now, let me give you a real example. Now, one of my digital products is about $250. And 20% of $250 is $50. So this means that you make $50 for every single sale you make through your own referral link. So that means that if you refer just 10 people in a month, that's $500 for you. If you refer 50 people in a month, that is $1,000 for you in 1 month. And there's no maximum amount of money you can make with this program. You can make as high as you want. And let's for example, you see maybe the $250 product is too high or expensive for the people you want to promote to. We also have digital product of $40, the ones of $35, $10, and even the one of $5. So you have different options of digital product to make money with. And the interesting thing is that you don't need experience at all. You don't need any huge following on social media too. If you have just a WhatsApp group, Telegram channel, Instagram, or maybe a YouTube channel, you qualify for this. And if you're a student, a content creator, maybe about lifestyle, finance, or anything, or maybe you're a crypto influencer, or just anyone, this is for you. Now, the link to see the full details and apply for this program is in the description below or in the pinned comment of this video. It is free to join. You don't need to pay anything to join at all, and it takes less than 2 minutes to apply, and I will personally review every application. And once you are qualified for this program, we will send you an email with everything that you need. Now let's get back into the video. Now to the fourth one, which is choose a platform to sell your digital product. Now there are various platforms out there where you can sell your digital product. You can choose to sell directly through your own website, or you use a third-party platform. Now each option has its own advantage and disadvantage. Now if you want to sell through your own website, the advantage is that it gives you full control over the user experience and the branding. Also, it allows you to keep all the profit you make from your digital product, but it requires more technical setup and marketing effort. So if you don't have the technical knowledge to create your own website, then go for the second option, which is to use third-party platforms. Now, using third-party platforms provide built-in audience and traffic for you. This means that aside from your own audience, you get to take advantage of the audience that already exists on the third-party platform you want to use. Also, the platform will handle payment processing and sometimes customer support, but it takes a percentage of your sales as commission. And some popular third-party platforms to sell your products include Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing for your ebooks, you have Udemy, Coursera, or Teachable for online video courses, and then you have Etsy for digital art and printables, and you also have Creative Market for design assets. You have Envato Market for themes, plugins, and softwares. So depending on the type of data product you want to sell, you can use any of these platforms I've mentioned. Now, the fifth step to make money with a data product is to price your product strategically. Now, pricing your data product correctly is essential for maximizing sales and profitability. Now, if your product is priced too low, you might undervalue it, while pricing it too high could discourage potential buyers from buying your digital product. So here are some factors you need to consider when you are pricing your digital products. The first thing you need to consider is your competitor pricing. Now, you need to look at what similar products are selling for so that your own price will not be too low and will not be too high. The second thing you need to look out for is the perceived value from your digital product. That is, look at the value you are giving out. If it's high quality value, then you can put high prices on your digital product. The third thing you need to check out for your pricing is your audience size. Now, if your audience is very small, I would advise that you start with a lower price to attract buyers, and then you can increase that price as your product gains popularity. So after you're done pricing your data product, the sixth step is to set up your sales funnel. Now, a sales funnel is something that guides potential customers through the buying process from the first interaction with your product to the final sale. Now, a well-designed funnel can significantly increase your sales, and here are some basic things that should be on your sales funnel. The first thing should be your lead magnet. Now, this is something that you can give out for free, like maybe a sample of a chapter of your ebook, or maybe you give out a free webinar to capture their email addresses. That's the first thing. Now, the second thing is to use email marketing to nurture leads and convince them to buy your product. And then after that, you can then create a compelling sales page that highlights the benefit of your product, and you can include your testimonials or your reviews. So that's about the sales funnel. So after you're done creating your sales funnel, the seventh step is to promote your digital product. Now, promotion is very, very important for success with digital product. Trust me. If you want to drive traffic and generate money for yourself, you need to consider the strategies I'm about to share with you. Now, the first strategy you can use to promote your digital products will be social media marketing. Now, this means that you can create engaging social media content for your audience. You can share valuable tips, you can share tutorials, you can even share some little value from your digital product so as to build interest with your buyers. And also, I will advise that you focus on platforms where your target audience spends more time. I hope you understand. Also, I will advise that you share the reviews you get on social media, share the testimonials from your customers, and even share your own journey in creating the product to connect with your own audience. And once you are done with that, the next thing is to post consistently. That is, maintain a regular posting schedule to keep your audience engaged and build a momentum. And also, you need to always engage with your audience by responding to your comments, your DMs, and so on. So that's the first strategy, which is social media marketing. The second strategy to promote your digital product will be through email marketing. Now, to effectively promote your digital product through email marketing, you need to first build an email list. Now, start by collecting email addresses through lead magnets like free ebooks or giving out free valuable content. Then you can now create a welcome sequence for new email subscribers. All you have to do is set up automated emails to introduce new subscribers to your product and to your brand. And frequently, you can be sending them emails by sharing useful tips or even educational content that are very useful to what your data product is all about. Now, the third strategy to promote your data product will be through paid advertising. Now, to effectively promote data product using paid advertising, you need to target the right audience. This means that you need to ensure that your ads reach people who are interested in your niche and also create engaging ad videos. If you don't use high quality videos or high quality images for your ad, you might not capture attention. And also, I will advise that you always track your ad performance and make improvements over time. And the main platforms you can use for your paid advertising will be Google ads, Facebook ads, and maybe Instagram ads. Now, these platforms can allow you to specifically target your own desired audience. Now, the fourth way to promote your digital product will be through affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is a powerful tool to promote your digital product. It involves partnering with other people, that is affiliates, who promote your digital product in exchange for a commission on each sale. Now, here's how to effectively use affiliate marketing to promote your digital product. Now, the first thing you want to do is to set up an affiliate program. That is, you determine your commission rate and get people to become affiliates to promote your digital products and provide marketing materials to them. So that is just all you have to do. So when they promote your digital product, you get a percentage of the money you make from that digital product. I hope you understand. So these are the four main ways you can get to promote your digital product to make more money for yourself. Now, once you are done promoting your digital product, the next thing, which is the eighth step, is to optimize for SEO. Now, SEO means search engine optimization. Now, SEO can help more people to find your digital product through search engines like Google. Now, by optimizing your website and content for relevant keywords, you can drive organic traffic to your sales page or your social media page. Now, some SEO tips to consider are keyword research. For this, you can use tools like Google Keyword Planner to find keywords related to your digital product. The second one will be content optimization. This means that you need to create blog posts or landing pages that are optimized for these keywords to attract potential buyers. So once you are done optimizing for SEO, the next step, which is the ninth step, is to automate and scale. Now, once you have a successful product and sales funnel in place, and you also have a way to promote your digital product, you can now automate the process and focus on scaling your business. Now, automation tools can handle everything from email marketing to payment processing so that you can focus on creating more digital products or even improve on your existing digital product. I hope you understand. So these are the 9 steps you need to follow if you really want to create and sell your digital product to make money for yourself. From finding your niche to promoting your digital product, these 9 steps I've explained in this video can help you turn your skills into a profitable online business. Also, I want you to remember that the key is to create something valuable that solves real problems for people. So whether it's an ebook, a course, or any digital template, your unique perspective could be just what someone needs to buy your digital product. And who knows, you might just build yourself a nice little income stream in the process. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please share this video with your friends who are looking to make money on the internet. And if you are new here, don't forget to click on that notification bell so that you don't miss our next videos. Thank you for watching, and if you want to learn the 10 profitable online businesses to make money for yourself, click on the video showing right here. And if you want to learn the 10 passive income ideas to make $100 every day, click on the video showing right here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.